Here is the new letter D kids block. On the front we see the Nile Delta, which is shaped like a upside down triangle. It is the fourth letter. One, two, three, four, fourth letter. On the top we see Bet, the stars of space goddess arched over Egypt, birthing the newborn sun in the morning in the east. So this is the solar delta. This is the Earth or Nile delta. The water of the Nile flowing through here and growing the crops. On this side we see the Greek name of the fourth letter, delta, which equals 340, which is a cipher for womb or matrix in Egypto alphanumeric math. We see that it's the stochia of 4. The S means, for stochia, means each night the sun has to battle snake that's located in the 7th stargate. And then if the sun goes through and wins or gets through the gate, a new day repeats. So this is a sundial. Each letter is a stochia. And there's 28 stochia. Over here we see the King Tut delta skirt. 2 of these were found outside of King Tut's tomb. This is the English D, 4th English letter. Here we see the evolution of the letters. So for the origin of letter D is based on the Nile Delta triangle shape. Which we see here. And the sun birthing the delta, which we see here, of Bet, the stars of space goddess, who is shown here, otherwise known as, or formerly known as Nut, in Sacy Young Champollion phonetics. At the top we see the first incarnation of as a letter is the Phoenician delta. The first Phoenician alphabet's deltas were shaped like this, like the Greek delta and like the star delta. And then the Greek delta became flipped. And this is little delta, small delta. Etruscan delta, it gets turned sideways and then it gets shaped like this, which eventually became the Latin D and then the English D. This is the Aramaic D. Supposedly this looks like a door. Aramaic D became the Hebrew Dalet, and also later the Arabic Dal. On this side of the block we see Bet. Her legs here, and her back is here, and she's shown birthing the sun, and the sunlight comes out and is called Hathor on the horizon. This is Hathor. It's the Milky Way goddess where Horus resides or is born as the new baby sun. And we also see Khepri as another solar birthing god who rolls the dung balls, which forms the new sun. And then we see the upside down green triangle is the Plato symbol for Earth. And then we see these water lines going through Bet as her body. So she's also seen in the stars as a sort of water, just like the Nile is seen as water. So there's earth water, there's sky water, and so the triangle vertical means water in physical chemistry. So that summarizes the new letter D block.